See, Arsenal fans, make we really tell ourselves the truth about this our team and the manager. Do we really have a squad depth? Or we just have a depth of players in the squad? Now, squad depth we get. I mean, we just get players, plenty players. We just make up the squad. See, if Arsenal are to move forward from here, first things first, Arteta needs to leave. The other day, when we finished that final in the Carabao Cup against Manchester City, that we played that woeful, somebody came to my comments and said to me that he didn't like the way I usually talk about Arteta. Yes, that defeat was Arteta's fault, but the way I downgrade Arteta, that he didn't like it. And I asked him, tell me any of the things I've said about Arteta that has been proven wrong. First, I said, this man, if we ever win the Premier League, it will be down to the players to show fighting spirit and not because the manager did anything special. Right? I have been patiently waiting for Arteta to prove me wrong, but man, it's not happening. This man, when the pressure mounts, he caves in under pressure. He caves in, and that transmits onto the players. Gabriel Jesus granted an interview with Rio Ferdinand the other day. He was saying that the man is feeling pressure and the team is also feeling pressure. When he was asked how they see the pressure with chasing the title, he said, going by what has happened in the years, he mentioned between February and May, that when it gets to that time, it's... So what is the duty of the manager? What are you doing? See, let me tell you, this squad depth, Ben White is past his prime. And let us just be realistic. Ben White has to leave, right? Kai Havertz has to leave. Gabriel Jesus has to leave. Martinelli, right, has to leave. You need to replace these players. And Zubimendi, maybe give him another season, but bring in someone that needs to start with Declan Rice. And give that Declan Rice the room to be able to run forward and do damage. We are missing Declan Rice today, and look at the performance. Just Declan Rice. Immediately, Southampton, we are just having a field day with our defense. Look at Ben White. Look at the first goal we conceded. Ben White, a defender, a professional defender that is an England international, cannot calculate, cannot time when the ball is dropping, and when to... Oh, God. This team is not going to get better under Mikel Arteta. The best Arsenal can do under Mikel Arteta is finish second. Right? This is exactly how it played out in 2022-2023. It is playing out again. And let's not deceive ourselves. Manchester City, the way they are going now, they win their standing match. And Arsenal will struggle to win games from here on. That is where we are. The squad depth that we allow there, it is whenever Arteta is not under pressure, you see him accumulate points. I said this earlier in the season. This man is always scamming us. Whenever there is no pressure, he will accumulate points. Then when the pressure mounts, he will drop off. Then the next season, he will do the same thing. Then people who are always clamoring for him, saying he's a good manager, will now come and be calculating the points gained over 3-4 seasons and say he's the best manager. He has accumulated the same number of points with Pep Guardiola or other managers. So why is he not winning leagues? Why is he not winning titles? This man is not good enough. He cannot cross over the line. And for Arsenal to move forward, we have to count our losses and allow this man to go. Give him a special farewell. Oga, you don't do well for Arsenal, but it's time to go. This man cannot win trophies. Most of these players are not good enough. If you take away that first 11, the way they start, the right back, Julian Timber, Ben White, Gabriel Saliba, and we started even looking good when Calafiori came on and started roving. Miles Lewis Kelly is totally shambolic now because Arteta was no longer playing him. No confidence, no match sharpness. When I said rotate the squad at the beginning of the season, give these guys playing time because you will need them. Oh God, this man, he needs to go. He needs to go. Look at these players that Enrique is using in the Champions League and in the French League. Unknown players from the feeder team. Grooming and bringing them. Oh God, and they are doing so well. And this is what we have, God. No. Arsenal, if Arsenal board are serious, Arteta needs to go at the end of this season. He has no business staying at the helm of affairs. Arteta cannot lead us to any title. Take it or leave it, right? If you choose to keep him on, it is up to you guys. And as for me, I'm living with reality now. If we win the Premier League, fine and okay. Even though we win it, Arteta needs to go. He needs to leave. The team needs a reset. They need a fresh voice. They need somebody to tell them something different. This man is killing the team.